The golden feather. In a small village nestled in the foothills of the Himalayas, there lived a humble monk named Ananda, renowned for his compassion and wisdom. Ananda often traveled from village to village, sharing the teachings of Buddha. His gentle presence brought comfort to many, and his words inspired countless souls to seek the path of enlightenment. One day, while wandering through a forest, Ananda came across a magnificent bird with shimmering golden feathers. The bird was perched on a branch, singing a melodious tune that seemed to resonate with the very essence of life. Captivated, Ananda approached and spoke softly, "O beautiful bird, what brings you to this forest?" The golden bird turned its head and replied, "I sing to remind those who hear me of the beauty that exists within and around them. But beware, for many seek my feathers, believing they can capture my beauty for themselves." Ananda nodded, understanding the deeper meaning behind the bird's words. "What you offer is not to be possessed," he said. "It is a gift meant to inspire, not to own." As the days passed, Ananda continued his journey, sharing the bird's wisdom with everyone he met. Many villagers, curious about the golden bird, asked Ananda to take them to see it. Sensing their desire to possess its beauty, he hesitated but ultimately agreed to guide them. When they reached the tree where the bird lived, the villagers were awestruck by its brilliance. They clamored to catch a glimpse and tried to capture the bird's feathers, believing they would find happiness in possessing its beauty. But the golden bird, sensing their intentions, took flight, soaring high into the sky, leaving only a few feathers behind. The villagers were disheartened, realizing their greed had cost them the chance to witness the bird's magic. Ananda gently spoke to them, "True beauty cannot be owned. It must be experienced and shared." In our pursuit to possess, we often miss the essence of what we seek. Inspired by Ananda's words, the villagers decided to let go of their desire for the bird's feathers. Instead, they sat in silence beneath the tree, listening to the melodies of nature. As they did, they began to appreciate the beauty of their surroundings. The rustling leaves, the soft whisper of the wind, and the warmth of the sun on their skin. Days turned into weeks, and soon the villagers discovered a profound joy that came from within, a joy that was not tied to possessions but to the simple act of being present. They learned to share their experiences and celebrate the beauty of life in all its forms. One morning, as Ananda prepared to leave the village, the golden bird returned, perched high on a branch. It sang its enchanting melody, filling the air with happiness. The villagers looked up in awe, no longer seeking to possess the bird, but instead grateful for its presence. Ananda smiled, knowing that the true lesson had been learned. As he walked away, the villagers felt a sense of peace, understanding that true beauty lies not in possession, but in appreciation, in connection, and in the joy of living in harmony with the world around them.